And so is that just like some symbol to represent your singing and dedication to this?
Yes. It was pretty painful, was it? It was bearable. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, who's big up your tattoo artist? You remember the name?
What do you mean big up Omar from Waddup? Because say him and lock down more, so people know it. Alright. Straight.
And other parts of this outfit too, so like the glasses, the hair, who your hair.
Kelly's beauty spot, Kelly's 108. You know, big up Kelly's. She have a personal stylist.
Nice, nice. So stylish. What do you do for fun? Like, what are the places that you like to go? When you just want to relax, whether it's a Friday night or Monday night, what do you do? What are some of the things you like outside of the music?
Well, I like to eat out with friends, you know, experience all kind of different food, but I'm not try the dog one. Yeah, man, I like to eat out and just chill, you know, the subtle.
You like the beach?
Yeah, man, I like the beach too. I like movies, all of that, you know. Depends.
Not all the time. At least you're honest.
I don't go on the beach, you know. I don't really go in the water because I'm always worried about getting my ear wet.
So what type of music do you listen to apart from, well, we know you are a reggae or artist, because you know I really don't like saying DJ, because DJ, Sinjay, reggae, or reggae artist. What kind of other areas of music or types of music do you listen to?
Well, I listen to everything, whether it's African beat or it's coming from America or, you know, Spanish-speaking countries. You know, I listen to every kind of songs.
So for all you listeners out there, Stylish is saying African beat, classical, jazz, she listens to everything.
So we don't hear music.
Alright, so not because you have a reggae artist or a DJ or Sinjay, she broadens her horizon. She likes to listen to African music, which is quite interesting and eclectic. So understand yourselves, and all you musicians, listen to some good music. You know, stop just listen to DJ every day. Nothing is wrong with that, but sometimes you need to expand your mind. Listen to some jazz and blues, listen to some classical music, and that will help you.
I love Ghana. You don't even imagine how many there is.
Who is somebody who inspires you that people will next step?
Somebody who inspires me so much. I like Madonna, and I like, what's her name again?
Lady Gaga?
No, she's from Jamaica. She's weird.
Diana King?
Diana King too.
Grace Jones.
Huh?
Is it Grace Jones?
Yes, Grace Jones. Just for the Grace Jones. Yeah, but just know her style. She does it different. Yeah, man.
How important is it to be different for you?
Well, being different means standing out, you know. You just always have to stand out. It's not really hard because, as I said, I am weird. I don't really like regular things. You know, that's just me.
So tell us something. What do you have coming up now in terms of the music? Are you working on an album, or are you just working on, or what's the process? Do you work on singles and then you say, okay, it's time to work on the album, or do you do them simultaneously, or what is it? How are you inspired with the music? Do you just write one and then write two, or you just have a lot of songs that you just feel the urge to say, let me go to the album? What's the process?
Okay, well, I have a lot of songs. As a matter of fact, I'm putting out a mixtape early next year. Drama is one of them that will be on it. That mixtape will show the different sides of Stylish. You get me? A lot of people can relate, will relate to, you know, kind of songs. I don't know. I don't really plan it because I write like every day, you know. Up until today, I haven't put out an official album as yet. But I'm working on the mixtape, people, so you can get it next year.
So you hear it here first, live and direct worldwide to our listeners in Canada, Australia, South America, North America. Listen, next year you will be hearing a mixtape from Stylish. Stylish, I hope you're not one of them that was saying the mixtape.
Oh man, no. When I run smoking out, I don't have to buy music.
Alright, very serious, very professional business.
Yeah.
You hear that? So all you guys listening on for the mixtape, it's coming, alright? Just she's getting the thing together so y'all know what's happening.
Yeah.
And so when it's time for the album now, what kind of approach will you take differently from the mixtape?
If you thought about that.
The approach. I haven't thought about that as yet.
Yeah, because it's kind of difficult to do an album, right? I mean,
Yeah, you know, you have to plan how you're going to execute it, you know. You just have to know the different measures and steps you're going to take in order to tell it. It's not just to say, well, I'm doing an album, and you know, you have to know how you're going to get it distributed and everything.
it's like a long process. It's a heavy process, and it's a real process. Some persons think you just go into the studio and you do 12 songs or 8 songs, and hey, I have an album. But guess what? What are you going to do with that album? You know, this is not Sony. We're not in America. We're in a big record deal, and then say, okay, album, and they give you like 50 million US to go do an album or 50 whatever. Guys, let's be realistic. This is Jamaica, so things are, and in fact, in truth, a little bit different here. Okay, so let's not trick ourselves about that. But the good thing is that Stylish is doing her mixtape, and I know it's going to be hot, and we cannot wait to hear that mixtape.
Yeah,
One
most
of the
definitely.
things we wanted to find out is what's it like working apart from Cartel? Do you do any other collabs, and if you do, what's it like, and who have you been working with?
Well, I've done collab with Tommy Lee. That song too is viral. It is big in Europe and in the Caribbean. It was nice working with Tommy Lee. You know, Tommy is a fun type of guy.
I can just imagine that, because he had that whole, what was his thing again, saying the saying that, and then Christmas was, we're praying for him. I remember that in that time.
Yeah.
But
trust me, what they should understand that was just, everybody had an image that was just his image. They get me, he's different from what everyone totally different from what people, you know. He's such a jovial guy, a very nice person, you know. He just love people. He's very into his music.
Wow, you hear that, folks? This man actually loves people, and he's not
He's not like his character.
Exactly.
That's just his character.
He's a part of the music business.
How much of your character needs to be a part of you versus almost like an alter ego or a show you're putting on for the sake of, promoting yourself and to the fans who know you and that kind of thing?
Because I don't really see you as putting on a character. I see you as being very
yourself.
like what you see. So how do you?
Well, on stage, I know that I'm a different person. I'm a very shy person. You know? Yeah, for real, I'm a very shy person, but I don't know. When I am on stage, that's stylish. Like, it's like a transformation. I can't even explain it. I don't know if it's the butterflies that tingles in my stomach whenever I touch the stage, but are the cheers of the people. You know, it just gives me a different drive, so, yeah.
Like Sasha Fierce.
Right, like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. Yeah, for real.
So basically, alright, so you say you work with Tommy Lee. Any other person that you work with so far?
I have a collaboration with Beanie Man. It's not out as yet. What else again? That's just basically it. I haven't done a lot of collabs with.
Why is that? Do people call you for a collab, and you probably just say either you're too busy or how does that work?
Yes, people do call me every day. Like, people call me for collab. you know, but it just has to be right, you know, the connection, it just has to be there, you get me? You know, but I am open to, as long as they are bad, no, right, for the
Criteria, but.
Right, exactly. So you hear it here. She's open for collabs to all you other artists out there.
Yeah.
Very humble human being, open to do work as long as your music is good, because she makes sure that her music is good and to her standard. And that is also a very good thing for you young artists coming up. Always, you know, everyone wants to be in this music business, but nobody's focusing on the quality of the music.
True. And no time I keep hearing songs where I'm just like, yo, you should have like at least a 3 more tracks and I'm not a bass and it's like, let the 3 more dynamic and vibe.
Yes,
So,
make your music
And if it don't sound good to you, don't afraid to talk out, don't afraid to tell the producer, say, yo, oh, that sounds so. You know, because it's the same thing when you are here, people are going to hear to say, if you feel like something wrong, you just have to talk out because it's your career on the line. And then they're going to say, why that? They're going to say, the artist. So,
right, and the label you, not the producer.
not the producer.
Talking about, you just mentioned something about it's your career on the line. When you started out, how do you feel about your career being on the line as such? Meaning, do you ever think twice to say, maybe this is not what I want to do, or is it because of the magnum thing that kind of put you on a different platform, or do you ever get like second guess?
Yes, sometimes, you know, especially when you are working so hard and you still feel like, you know, you're not doing anything, but hey, if everything that you do, there's challenges. So I just face my challenges and move on. Because if you do something and it comes so easy, you will not appreciate it. But when you work so hard and it comes along so hard, you jump the hurdles, book it to a couple times. You know, you just book it and you move on. Because such is life, nothing in life comes easy.
Right, okay. Well,